So, you may be aware, or you may not be aware, that I stand with Standing Rock, right? In America, the Dakota Access Pipeline it's a fracking. They need to transport fracked oil. Now, obviously, I've said before my theory on fracking, you can't break apart the framework of the planet on one side, bum the other side, and not expect it to go back. Right? That's my personal theory, but I'm not a physicist, so who cares, right? But these wonderful people have been protesting the progression of the Dakota Access Pipeline, and I am 1,000,000,000% behind those people. Now, I've had not trouble with Trevor Noah, but I have mentioned him before. There's a few things that are a bit dodge. This particular thing, to me, is a bit dodge. So, bearing in mind, I'll talk about it afterwards. Actually, just see what he's got to say. Right.
Being petty, can we just enjoy for a moment how Trump doesn't seem to know what any of these executive orders are actually about? Just watch him when he reads them. He looks like the bully in class on book report day, who obviously didn't read the book.
This is with respect to the construction of the Dakota Access Pipeline. Dakota Access Pipeline.
See, now that seems all very humorous. I think that Trevor Noah must have known about this beforehand. How could he not? How could he not know about it? And Donald Trump certainly knew about it. That it wasn't worthy of humour, for a start off. But basically, Donald Trump has just signed away, and he's just basically signed away everything that those people at Standing Rock are fighting for. Yeah, it's not gone through yet. There will be people fighting it, and fingers crossed. Do you know what I mean? And I would say, if I can do anything to help with that fight, I will do so, because I think it's absolutely effing ridiculous what's going on there. But you've got to remember with that is that Donald Trump has shares in the Dakota Access Pipeline. He is monetarily tied in with it. So it's in his business interests for that pipeline to be built. And he's signing it like, yeah, I'm acting like I'm a spag, like Dakota Access Pipeline. What is this about? Dakota Access Pipeline? I've never heard about it in my entire life. It's like, always. I know, I have so many friends who are pro-Trump, so many friends who are anti-Trump. I say I'm on the fence, and I know that people don't believe it, because if you say anything positive about Trump, you're accused of being a Trump lover. You gotta love him. If you say anything bad about him, you're accused of being a Trump hater, and I'm neither. I really, I'm just watching the show. Bought me popcorn, sat in my chair, watching it all unfold. Not my country, nothing I can do about it. Physically, nothing I can do about it, except obviously, share my thoughts, which is what I do. But there's still a little bit of faith for him in here, but he's just decreasing it for me every damn day. And him just signing this through and making out that he doesn't know what it's on about. It was like one of the last things that Obama did in his presidency. is put a halt on it. And everybody thought, yeah, Standing Rock's safe. It's not, because it's just come in and signed it back on again. But it was always going. They were drilling. They've always been drilling. And these police people are firing on unarmed civilians, on peaceful protesters. They have caused damage. And Donald Trump has just basically said that's all right by me. And that makes Donald Trump a little bit less all right.